Politics editor.
I am not running. You will not lasso me into this.
Chris, good to see you tonight. Your thoughts on what we just laid out here. And this is a race that everybody is going to be watching in this country.
It would be tough to say today whether Senator Joe Donnelly in Indiana or Claire McCaskill were the most vulnerable in the Democrats in the United States Senate. But boy, she is sure in the running. It is a very tough position she finds herself in. This is a state that has only gotten more Republican since she has been in office. She caught an enormously lucky break the last time with a garbage candidate that the Republicans put up against her the last go around. Woof, woof, double woof. So she caught this huge break last time. Hawley is not, he is learning as he goes to a certain degree. You can see that he is trying to figure out how to be, he is a very conservative Republican, and he's trying to figure out how to be more populist Republican in the Trump era. But maybe the best thing he has going for him is that he has a united party behind him, that the president is behind him. Right. He does not have the problem that other Republican frontrunners in other states have, where he's facing some sort of a savage primary. He's got a clear shot at this. The Republicans are going to pour money in, and you know, why not? If there's one race in the country that Republicans can look to as their hope for holding on to the Senate, if they can flip that one, they stand a much better chance of holding the Senate.
She's clearly vulnerable on tax reform. It's an idea that Democrats told Americans across the country was going to be horrible for them, and so far it hasn't turned out that way.
I would say this, her greatest vulnerability, it's not a coincidence that Republicans are pushing so hard on her support for Hillary Clinton. Her greatest vulnerability, probably in that tax cut, it is probably the fact that she was a rah-rah sis-boom-bah cheerleader for Hillary Clinton, not just in the last go-around, but in 2008. She is on tape, on the record, big, big, big.
Not anymore, though, Chris. You heard her. She wishes that Hillary would just be nicer to the Trump voters in her state. Good to see you. Pleasure as always. Thank you, Chris. Good to see you.